assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
And here's Russell after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Russell with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Edwards with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Curry. Lock at 6. It's good. Curry's got 5.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Russell with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Shots good by Noel.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Now, here is Russell after the miss from Stephen Curry. Pass to Towns. Takes it off the glass.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Here's Wiggins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Golden State.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Wiseman. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thompson in the corner. Wiggins surveying the floor. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, man, was it nice. You know where Wiggins' explosiveness comes from, though, right? His parent, a world-class sprinter and an NBA player. Now that is platinum-level DNA.
Good. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass. I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Here's Poole. Pass to Wiseman. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Kicks it out to Prince. And the 3 off target. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Thompson throws it down.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
It's Rivers on the wing. been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Looking for Paschal. He gets it there. And slam dunk by Paschal.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Now here's Wiggins following the miss by Draymond Green. Now Poole. No points in the game yet for him. That one a little long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Paschal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive. But recently, I think they started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
And for the Timberwolves, Clark getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
The shot by Thompson, no good. To the inside. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. .153 left now here in the second. Pass to Forbes. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Now here's Reed. Here's Prince. Down low. Forbes. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And stolen by Prince. 1:14 left in the first half of basketball. It's Rivers on the wing. Warriors with the rebound. And here is Poole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. And it's Wiggins missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Minnesota making some changes. Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Different look here for the Warriors. Here's Curry. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up, you just appreciate what you're seeing, and perhaps the best shooter of all time.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 5 on the clock. Pass to Russell. Drives to the hoop. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Great awareness, shot clock ticking down. D'Angelo to the rescue.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Edwards. Over Moody. Towns down low for the lead, and it's good on the way in. Towns has got the first basket of the third quarter for Minnesota.
Excellent job by Towns to stick with it. He didn't let the defender get to him there.
Hey guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a one-point game. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3.
Nice defense that time. The agility and length of Towns, allowing him to clamp down on the shooter.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Russell. Gobert, the screen. Russell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Curry with the steal. Over to the left wing. Now here's Kuminga. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the drive. And finished off by Kuminga.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Edwards. Gobert, the screen. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
There's the screen. Crafty move. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Towns showing you the quickness and athleticism. They're getting off the floor to throw it down.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Pass to Kuminga. Curry with it. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
And Minnesota has possession. Towns, the screen. Takes it inside. to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Town showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
Down low. Here's Wiseman. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Connects from three-point range.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Curry from deep three-point land. The shot will not fall. Timberwolves go the other way with it.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. And Wiseman sends it back. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Curry. 13 points in the game. Throws it up high. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Here's Russell. Gobert, the screen. Out to Edwards. It'll count. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Prince.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
5 to shoot. And Reed has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Reeves got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. Curry is inside. Look from Green. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. And the Timberwolves call timeout. While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Prince. Back to Reed. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
First team foul.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Curry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Minnesota in the lead. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And here's Rivers. Pass to Reed. And Wiseman sends it back. Now here's Curry. Thompson in the corner. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 4 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Golden State.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And Green slams it in.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Towns with it. It's stolen by Wiseman. Green with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Typically an efficient ball handler using only what he needs. Wiggins with the savage move that time.
Outside, Towns. To the paint. Here's Gobert.
James Wiseman. First personal foul.
It's the first that narrows the gap to 7.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Now Green inside. It's stolen by Edwards.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Here's Russell. The kick out to Towns. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And it's Wiseman in the corner. And here's Green outside. Rebound, Minnesota. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Now defended by Gobert. From deep. They get a hand on it.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Green. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting.
Popeyes, yeah, Freddie, I'm a killer queen, lather me. Think I need a corn.